dog.
Welcome back.
Hello, everyone.
173. Shaolin soccer eventually. I have good news and I have bad news. Which news would you like?
Good news first.
I was hoping you'd say bad news first for the jokes, but good news is I bought a new laptop.
Bad news, it's not here yet.
Bad news is it's not here yet. It comes like tomorrow. So This is the last one on the bad laptop.
Okay.
The one where sometimes we separate.
Yeah.
But
Get
more good news
weird
is that this,
stuff going on.
yeah, like this. The internet here is much better.
I like that. I like that very much. It sounds like the room you're in is very empty.
Yes, it is very empty. It is our library.
Wow.
Oh, dog.
That's a big
Sorry, I don't know how to use a
that's
camera.
a big room.
It is what we call a bonus room.
I like that.
Our living room is just the bonus room. Anyways, yes, we moved, which is
So
why
we're
we haven't
much
really
bigger
been
than you were
recording.
before.
Yeah, 3 beds, 2 living rooms.
Well,
Oh,
you could have me
nowhere.
over and I could get drunk and stay over.
That's true. We do have a second bed now,
I like
or you can
that.
sleep with the cats. We have a 3rd bed, or a couch, 4th bed, or these things that I'm
I
sitting
like
in,
cats.
which you could sleep in. Yes. So this is the 3rd place that I've lived since we started the podcast. You're still in the 1st place.
Correct.
Lighting.
You're nomadic. Is what you're meaning to say.
Yeah, but we've also been doing this for so long that things are bound to happen.
Yeah.
It looks like
that's
you're
right.
it looks like you're marking papers. I'm very dark.
Yes, that's what I've been doing. Yep.
Yeah. So besides that, what else is new? It's been July 8th was the last time we recorded a podcast, which is about a month ago. So
It's a long time. What's been going on with me? I mean,
okay, that wasn't your question. That wasn't your question. Okay. Anyways,
wow.
sorry. When dogs walk by sometimes, and she was in a cold sleep.
Yeah, and how does she know that a dog went by?
She has great
Her
hearing.
spidey senses? Apparently. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be much more interesting if I told you a lot of things that happened in that amount of time, but I would say not much has gone on. Had an outrigger race in Burnaby. We won that. It was Mackenzie's birthday. That was a good time. I saw The Odyssey. Have you seen that?
No. Okay.
No.
I'll be honest.
The dog's back. The Odyssey was pretty solid.
Yeah, but she's less. Oh.
It was kind of loud.
Sure. Your old ears.
She really wants to make herself known. Fair enough. Yeah.
We just talk through it. It's fine.
I think we're nice and delayed now, which is always fun. Yeah, I'll just talk right through it.
How was the Odyssey?
Good.
Yeah, besides it was
It's
loud.
Ella Kid. You remember Ella Kid?
Trying to reconnect. Yeah, the baby.
Dark Radicate. Look at that.
The baby. Yep. Eradicate. Okay.
The baby.
Let me go back to sleep. That was nice when you were asleep. Hey,
It
new
was
laptop
good.
coming soon.
Oh man, we're gonna be living.
Hey,
This is gonna
stop.
be like nostalgic when people like. I also watched.
The
Speaking of
last one.
nostalgic, I watched a movie just the other day that I used to watch all the time when I was a kid. Was An American Tail: Fievel Goes West. And so, just like how I was nostalgic for that movie, although it's pretty solid, people are going to be nostalgic for the episodes with the old laptop. But then, what happens with nostalgia pretty often is people are like, oh man, I was so nostalgic for this movie. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. And then you watch it now and you're like, wow, that really sucks. And so, I think that's what's going to happen this time. And now it's just me.
Welcome.
Oh, what did you say? Your dog
The
jumped
first
off
thing
your
I'm gonna
balcony?
do. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get a new laptop is throw this laptop off my balcony or the roof. Actually, I get on the roof.
That's a good idea. Just eat it, as they say.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm in the room with the
That's
router.
okay. We're adding.
It's not the internet. This is
Yeah.
my laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
What's been going on with
Well,
you besides the whole moving thing? Are you enjoying your new place?
yeah.
How's the commute
It's
going?
fun.
It's a bit further away than before.
Took me 2 hours to get home today via bus because I missed the bus, and then
Nice.
the other bus driver, the one that I was on, he took the wrong turn. Hey, Kirby, or a dog sitting on my own here. She's she's normally asleep. She's normally asleep at this time. She's not currently asleep.
No,
I'm really
she's so
glad we got
excited.
news
She's
for her.
wondering what you're doing.
Yeah, just chill out.
Oh yeah, that would be way more stressful.
We had such a good break, such a good 28 days. We didn't do this, where it was like, at least on my side, calm. There's no stress
Mm-hmm.
for the whole like,
Yeah.
will my laptop work?
So this adds stress to your life, does it?
This
Well, when the
would
laptop
make
performs
my
like
life a
this, I
lot.
guess.
Yes, it's a laptop performance. My life will be a lot better when I get a new one, and it works, much like yours does.
Yeah, mine works great.
Yeah, yours is great. Okay, I think she left, so now perhaps we can get going. I'll put on my knees.
Have you seen any movies lately?
Yeah, I watched Project Hail Mary. It's pretty good. Needs a backstretch.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed that.
You know, like maybe that's the only one.
Moving's pretty crazy. How did the moving go? You didn't have my help this time.
Yeah, no, I asked and I asked and I asked, and you're like, "Oh, I'm busy. Can't do it. Darn. Can't do it today. Ugh. I wish I could."
Yeah.
So that was
I had
unfortunate. But yeah,
marking
no,
papers.
Megan and I did pretty well. Marking papers.
That's good.
How was your new job?
You had a. Oh, it's been going great. Yeah, the kids are real nice.
Okay.
I get good breaks, good benefits. So I mean, there's really
Don't
not
work
much to complain about.
summers. How did that
I don't work
break go?
summers. It was fine. It just lasted a day, and I was deemed essential, so I just worked like normal. So really
You
nothing
didn't.
too remarkable about it.
Right. Darn. Well, good for the nurses, I guess.
We had a few we had like a few non-contract workers helping us that day, which weren't all really that helpful, but I guess it was kind of interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
it just wasn't
fun
that
for a
exciting.
day. Sorry, I'm gonna keep getting up, but I'm still here.
You're still here. He's getting up, but he's still here.
Lie down. Lie down. Maybe that means she's on. Okay, what else? I feel like there's a lot we need to go over. World Cup ended.
Yeah.
Teams won. Teams lost. Probably giving people motion sickness. Actually, nobody watches this.
No one watches, no one listens.
Just for us.
So I don't think you need to worry. We're just hanging out, man. There's all sorts of stuff I can on the desk I can show you. I can show you. I work hard so my cat can have a better life. Pen. And
nice. That reminds me of something that we got to talk about. But all three of your cats still alive?
Yes.
Same with mine. Don't worry. All three of my cats are still alive. But you know how Gino doesn't have any
say
teeth?
It like that.
Yeah,
I know Gino has no teeth.
He has a few teeth. Have you met Angus before?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Well, Angus lost some teeth. After we moved, he had 12 teeth taken out of his mouth because they were rotting.
Oh gosh. Does he have like resorptive whatever it's called?
I don't know. He just has bad teeth.
12 teeth is a lot.
It's like half his teeth.
It's like half his teeth.
It's also not cheap. Dental work. Not cheap, turns out.
Well, you got a mortgage now, unless you were saving, hundreds of thousands of dollars to just pay for the house outright.
Oh, we didn't buy this house. We're renting the house.
Oh.
Yeah, we just pay a little. We just pay rent, much like the last place. We pay rent.
I understand.
But
you have the whole house.
There's a suite downstairs. It's about. I would say it's about 3/5 of the house.
Oh wow! Okay. So there's people living down there.
There's one man living downstairs. Nice guy.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I thought you guys bought a house.
That's very nice.
I didn't know any better.
It's very. I didn't.
I was like, well, I thought maybe you guys saved up for a down payment or something.
I'm a postal worker.
Well, I don't know.
Bruce now.
I didn't want to assume.
No, didn't buy. Our rent is more. We probably pay about a mortgage amount of rent, but we do not.
Nice.
Didn't know.
And you get to live further away, which is the real benefit.
Get to live further away. We have a driveway.
Are you near stuff?
We're about. It's like a 3-minute drive to Fairways, and like that Brentwood.
Oh, like Brentwood I proper. See. Okay,
it's decently close.
Nice. You got a couple thrift stores near you. That's a big bonus.
I think I just doxed myself a little bit. Yeah, I got some thrift stores. There's a Subway.
Hell yeah.
Butchart Gardens is a stone's throw away. We see the fireworks every Saturday night.
That's fun. I'm sure the dog loves that.
Um, I don't think the dog cares too much. It's very loud,
Right.
but it's
The
free.
dog mainly cares about other dogs.
Yeah, it was me sitting here minding my own business.
Well, that would annoy the best of us.
But look, we've recovered. We're back on track. We're together once again. I can't talk. Soccer.
Have you had some time off work for your moving
Yeah, we took like
and
the
your
Wednesday.
sickness?
Just took the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off to move.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's exciting. Congratulations on owning a new home.
Thanks.
You don't own it.
Sounds like $1 million. I can't afford that.
Oh well, I thought you just were suddenly you had maybe you came in maybe you play the lottery. Who knows? Maybe you're generous parents.
Maybe. I'm gonna put the. I just muted myself by accident. I'm gonna put the computer down. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna go cough a bunch. So
Okay.
you hold.
Excellent. Okay, I'll hold the fort.
We coughed a bunch. We're good.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly cancel this podcast after our month apart.
Certainly not.
You gotta work for it. Okay, what else? Soccer happened mid-July.
Yep.
Moved. You watched the Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I watched another movie. It is.
PC Day
Let me
happened.
just check my log.
Had Monday off.
Oh yes, I also watched Serpico, which is a Al Pacino movie.
Have you seen Rambo?
I have not seen Rambo.
Okay, good. No, good to know. Oh. Good to know.
You sound great.
I had a coughing fit on the bus today. I broke out in tears.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
get some
always
water.
good. I'm sure everyone around you like that.
You talk about a couch or whatever you talk about. 1 second.
I'll talk about some stuff. I'll talk about Skitty, and I'll talk about Del Caddy, Pikachu, Eevee, Pokemon. That's fun. Perler beads. I made some perler bead guys. Yeah, not much else to say. Paint. I have all sorts of stuff on this desk. Del Caddy.
Okay, water achieved. I should have probably got water. This is the most I've talked all day. So.
Well, that's always good when you have a cough. And look at this too. My medals I won in Australia.
Nice. Women's freestyle or whatever.
Yep. OC6 42 kilometer changes women open. And OC6 16 kilometer around island women open.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, so I'm proud of those.
Jesse on the medals. What's great about that is that you didn't have to go to Australia to get them.
Yeah, it was very convenient. It's like all the glory, but not any of the money. You know, just can't go
Yeah.
wrong there. I made some. We had a craft day on the weekend. I made some perler bead things. You know what perler beads are?
No, I know what tapioca pearls are. Are they the same thing?
No, perler beads are like these little beads that you put together in like a pattern, and then you melt them all
Oh,
together. And you can make. I'll show you.
this
I
could
bet
be
you can
maybe
guess
our
the
worst
theme
episode.
of maybe. I bet you can guess the theme of the perler bead I made.
Pokemon, obviously.
Yeah, who's that guy right there?
Psyduck. One of the most
Psyduck.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I made that.
How long did that take?
Isn't that fun? An hour? The the only part that takes long is because there's bins of beads we got from the thrift store.
Maybe
You
found
can
the yellow
see they're
ones.
not they haven't been organized in any way. And so you spend most of the time looking for all the specific yellow and black ones you need. And yeah, that took forever. But the actual like fusing only takes a few minutes.
Hmm.
So yeah.
We've reached that stage. I thought we'd maybe talk the whole episode about stuff that we would have done in the last 28 days, but turns out we didn't really do much.
Yeah, just
Perler beads. Moving.
further beads, man. It's exciting.
Okay. What also is exciting is the movie of the week that we have decided to watch, and that is Shaolin Soccer 2001 Chinese Hong
Yes.
Kong film about soccer, which I picked 28 days ago because the World Cup was on. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Soccer's important and in the news, so we should do it because people said, what a movie. And you know what? This would have been the perfect podcast movie to come back on because it really just a classic don't take me seriously film.
Yes, that's true. A good one at that, I would say.
I haven't really thought about it much since I watched it last night, but that's what this is. Let's think about it.
Yeah, now you can regurgitate all your thoughts. Think about it. Did you like it?
I enjoyed watching the film.
Right.
I watched it on don't even think about it. I watched it on Crave. So we have dogs on all sides of us, and they
Right.
all bark. Many of them tiny,
Mm-hmm.
and so she's responding to them barking. Anyways, I watched it on
Triggered.
Crave. You don't have Crave, so you didn't watch it on Crave. It was not subtitled; it was dubbed.
Yes, that's how I watched it as
You
well.
watched it. Okay. Okay. Yes, I enjoyed watching the film. How did you enjoy the film?
I also enjoyed watching it. It was a fun film. Oh, I think did Kirby watch it with you?
No. She was in the room, but I was looking at my phone, and she wouldn't have paid much attention to that. Yeah, I mean, it was obviously it wasn't like the greatest film of all time, but it was a silly movie that made no sense.
Yep.
Soccer, kung fu, together. Goalie looked
Yep.
like Bruce Lee, who we watched the other podcast.
Yes. This is true.
Yep.
I noted that. Bruce Lee, we just watched a Bruce Lee film.
Yeah, and they called
Isn't
it.
that exciting?
They were supposed to call it Kung Fu. They wanted to call it Kung Fu soccer, but instead they Shaolin soccer.
Shaolin, I think, rolls off the tongue a little better.
Yep.
I'm looking up a movie I might want to watch for next week.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, right. We're not talking about. We're still talking about the movie. We just started talking about this. Okay. I'll talk about it. Okay. So Shaolin soccer. It gave me like Mighty Ducks vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And we're watching this guy, his former player, collect a ragtag group of maybe not the greatest sports stars in order to beat the big bad bully at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of obvious that they would do it. Okay, Kirby, that's good. Thank you. There's a film coming out this year, a spiritual sequel about a women's team, Kung Fu women's team. So, about the same guy. Yeah.
I bet you that'll be good.
Maybe. Okay, Kirby, thank you. Very good.
This is going marvelously well.
Just a reminder, this is the last episode. 173 is the last episode. And then we start a new season with a new laptop. 174 coming up. Oh, okay, now you're really close. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to go beat my dog.
Do that. That won't upset anybody. That's okay. I can use this time to research my movie because I obviously haven't done that before.
Right. But normally, like, we just kind of
to this point.
Roll with the punches. With the movie, you know, sometimes you have a little card, pick a number.
Yeah.
Shaolin soccer. Not much to it. I didn't really understand the whole like love story in the film. That's probably the worst part of the film. The ugly duckling who was really good at making sweet buns, and then she fell in love with the main dude, who then rejected her because I just want to be friends. And then they were like, oh, well, she had to leave because her sweet buns were too salty, and then it just shows her crying into the sweet buns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that was a bit of a pointless plot line. A little bit.
But until she came at the end, she was bald now.
She did what at the end?
She was bald.
Ain't that kind of movie.
Because no women allowed. I think. Wait, why was she bald? Because didn't they play like a women's team before? Weren't those women?
Yeah, that all had dreadlocks.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure why she's bald. But she came in, she saved the day and stuff. After Bruce Lee died again. Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
But no, I liked how everybody had like their own little thing. They all had their own little.
I certainly
thing. Yep.
I certainly thought the CG was a little much. I mean, there must be it must be been a low budget film, or maybe it was a big budget film. Maybe CG at 2001 was like, holy shit, look at all that CG, that's crazy.
2001
But
is pretty crazy. I feel like it wasn't a
that's true.
big budget, but I thought it was like I had to look. Budget was 10 million.
That's a lot.
It made 42
So maybe
28.
back in the day, people were, oh, good for them. People were losing their mind back in the day. Like, wow, this looks so good. It was a little dated looking.
It was like Matrixy a little bit with like the way they move the cameras and like stop. So I didn't mind it. Coming into it, like the first time I saw the dude kick a soccer ball and like bust a guy
Mm-hmm.
pretty good. I was like, okay, this kind of movie, kicking balls really hard, breaking bricks, knocking people in the air. It is what it
Mm-hmm.
is, you know. Great.
Yeah, I might have enjoyed. I mean, I have had seen clips of this movie before, so I knew that like they were like an insanely good soccer team that do, martial arts moves with the soccer ball. I knew the premise, so maybe that ruined
Yeah,
it for me a little bit.
maybe. Another thing that bugged me about the film was that so that they played. There was only six of them at the beginning, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Um, and they played like a really mean team, like a team of nerds who were like pretty cheap. And then
yeah.
they beat the nerds with a wrench. And then the nerds were like, "Let us join your team to make 11." So they're like, "Yeah, sure, do it." But we didn't like them. Why are you joining our? They're joining their team.
Yeah, that was just kind of like, let's move the plot along here.
They needed 11 players to play. And then people kept getting hurt, and then you need if you lose one more, you're. When that happened, you ever cough so much you're scared to talk, so you don't know what's going to happen? When that happened, I thought the coach was going to come in because obviously the coach
So did I.
had the leg broken. He could have played still. He should have
Yeah,
come in and then scored the winning goal, and then that would have been a full circle moment. That would have probably gotten my score up. But then he's like, nah, let the bald woman do it.
with like the very obvious bald cap on.
She looked
Yeah,
like an alien for sure.
yeah. I did think that was funny where he called her like ET.
Yeah,
I was just like,
I
they
feel
knew. It's like, you obviously look like you're wearing a bald cap. You look like an alien. Go
there
home,
was
ET.
there's a few like weird references in that film that kind
Yeah,
of felt out of place. Each one of them, but
yeah. No, I thought it was definitely one of those over the top movies that is a bit of a risk. Sometimes it's over the top and like hard to watch. Sometimes it's over the top and it's a very fun time. So I certainly had a fun time watching. I thought it was pretty good.
it was a fun time for sure. Um, Not a
Yeah.
film.
Didn't need to use your head too much for this one.
You're just watching a bunch of people play soccer and do kung fu at the same time, and you
Yeah,
knew
I don't think
exactly
there
what's going
was
to
a
happen.
single. Yeah, I don't think there was a single point where I was confused about what was happening, or like, oh, I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Let me think about this. There's nothing. There's no metaphors.
Yeah,
There's nothing like that.
I wonder if they're
Just
going to beat
a
the bad guys
movie
at the
with.
end.
Hmm.
And then he went to jail because his whole team was roided up.
Illegal training. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Anything else you want to throw into Shaolin soccer?
What else is there to say about Shaolin soccer that hasn't already been said?
It's true. The film
Um,
is 25 years old.
yeah, cult classic. People love it on Letterboxd. It's the best movie ever made. Some are saying.
3.8, right?
Yeah, No, I don't think. I think that's. I don't have anything else to add. There's not a lot. I wouldn't say there's not a lot of talking points on this one.
And we talked for a bit about it.
We did. We're like professionals or something.
So, well, so I have a dog and I have a few cats. And this dog, who's a barker, classic, just chased the cat into this room. So we'll see how that goes. Um, okay, well, if I remember correctly, we should do scores.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the acting? Out of 10?
I thought the acting was good, actually, especially for this type of movie. There was, I thought all the characters on the team, especially, were like very distinct, and they were the right amount of over the top, or in some cases, like very monotone. But that was like the thing they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it worked. So for this type of movie, the acting, I'm going to give it an 8. I thought it was very effective.
Okay. It's kind of hard because obviously it's a Chinese film, not an English film. So it's always hard to judge the acting in these kind of films. But oh yeah, I thought the acting was great. The main guy, the two main people were perfectly fine. I wouldn't give it an 8, maybe a 7, but the acting wasn't
Okay.
an issue. I didn't have an issue with the acting.
Yeah,
The
it's
ending,
good.
however, obviously this film always going to end the same way, and that is the protagonists win the big game, they vanquish the evil. But the thing I had an issue
Yes.
with was the love story between E.T. and Leg Kick Strong.
Yeah.
And like he always he didn't want any part of that in the middle of the film, but now all of a sudden they're in love. And that's like the end of the movie. They're in love and they're doing other stuff together. The important married couple. I didn't like that part, so that kind of knocks it down for me. I'm gonna give ending a 6, just because I didn't need that.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought the ending was a bit formulaic. It's like, I bet you they're gonna win. I was hoping. I was like, maybe they won't win, and that'll be. I wouldn't be expecting that, but they did win. And yeah, it was like, oh, let's end on this love story, sort of coming to a. I just like didn't really make much sense because yeah, you're right. Like a few days before the end of the tournament, he's like, yeah, I don't love you, and then she comes in bald and saves the day, and he changes his mind, and they get married. It's kind of like if you're gonna like put this love story that doesn't really mean much to the, like at least make it like somewhat interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I thought the ending was kind of not amazing. So I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Be a little harsher.
Wow, how do you feel about the movie overall out of 10?
I thought it was very fun to watch. Didn't have to think too much. Sometimes that's nice. Because like when I was watching, say, The Odyssey or Serpico, which are some films that have a bit of intelligent intentionality to them, you have to like make sure you're watching and understand the shit that's going on. You don't have to do that with this, which is nice sometimes. So I think for a movie like that, I think it does quite well. And so I have to give it a 7 out of 10, I think. Entertaining film.
Wow. Yeah, entertaining film for sure. Um, yeah, an hour and a half, a tight hour, 30 minutes, which you love. It could have been, you know what? It could have been a little bit longer. You could have given me a little more. They didn't really face too much um, adversity. Could have faced a little more adversity, but other than that, a fun film. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Come on up, kid.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on up. Thank you so much.
Page.
This is Angus. He has less teeth now. Anyways, I'll give it 7.5. 7.5 because
Wow.
I put a lot of weight in
You
movies
just have to
that
be a little bit better than me.
well, I put weight in movies that I enjoy watching. It's not a slog. 7.5.
Okay. I like that. I like that very much.
That was Kung Fu Panda 2 or Shaolin Soccer. What did you decide for next week?
I've narrowed it down to 3 movies, and you're going to be the one who decides. You just got to pick a number 1 through 3, and that'll pick the movie we're watching. So go ahead.
Well, what kind of order did you put them in? The random order?
It's completely random.
Then 1.
Okay, we will be watching Devil in a Blue Dress. My understanding, it's a neo-noir film with entirely African-American actors. I think it came out like in the late 90s.
It does sound familiar, doesn't it? Devil in a Blue Dress. Have you talked about this before on the podcast?
I don't think so.
I did start Northern Lions 100 movie video, so I know which ones not to watch.
Right.
Oh, it's Denzel. Classic. Okay, Devil in a Blue Dress. Never seen it, but Tom Sizemore is in it. Tom Sizemore is white.
Yes, he is. So I guess I was not entirely accurate.
Many praising Cheadle's performance. Don Cheadle in it.
There you go. He's been in some good stuff. He's a bit hit or miss, I find. He's good in Hotel Rwanda.
Iron Man.
He's not. Yeah. He's in a movie called Reign Over Me, which I like. It's got Adam Sandler in it.
He was in Crash. I feel like we've seen him in other stuff.
Yeah. So there you go. Devil in a Blue Dress.
Is this the first
Denzel film? Because if you picked a different number... no, we watched Much Ado About Nothing. He's in that. If you picked another number, we would have watched another soccer movie. So,
Bend it?
It's good to take a break from that. Not bend it like Beckham. Yeah. I think you'd have a hard time naming it. You've probably never heard of it.
I've probably never heard of a soccer film. Okay, well,
You've probably never heard of the soccer film.
Soccer movie. Okay. Goal, The Dream Begins.
No.
Kicking and Screaming, Will Ferrell.
No.
Escape to Victory. Classic World War II prisoner of war film. Okay. Ooh, Sylvester Stallone's in it. Speaking of Rambo.
My favorite soccer movie.
Okay. Shaolin Soccer to a little more serious film. Devil in a Blue Dress. Fun.
Yeah. I think it's very fun. Well, if I'm going to sum this episode up in sort of one phrase, it would be that I've had a can of corn.
It's kind of a memorable episode here. So not only is it just the last probably terrible laptop podcast for me, but there was coughing, there was a lot of leaving, there was separation, but we came together like 15 minutes in. Easily not our worst podcast. Easily. Barking, dog barking. Yeah. I may have to edit some of that out. for ears. But other than
Well,
that,
it keeps people on their toes, you know. Like we've heard that people like to take a little naps
yeah,
to podcasts. You know, I've heard of that happening. So you know, they're falling asleep. Boom, awake. You know, just
right. Yeah, I guess it
why
happened
not?
not just in the beginning, but towards the middle end as well. So if you're asleep around the 35-minute
Yes.
mark, you'll get woken up too. Cans of corn. Yes, now that I own a house, all we eat are cans of corn. It's all we can afford.
Yeah.
We get to
Fair
rent
enough.
out parts of our rooms to daycare groups.
Mm-hmm.
That's a burp.
Like rent out
Banana.
stoves and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Mm.
what kind of stovetop do you have?
Um, electric. Is that what you're asking me?
Is it like raised, like you have like the coils? No, it's like flat
No.
electric.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have one of those
Glass
now.
top.
It's great. Oh, I don't know if it's glass top, but it's a pain to clean, but it's smooth.
You like the smoothness of it?
I do like the smoothness. It's so smooth. In the warming center,
What's great about it? Like it goes faster?
it just looks nicer. I hate the coils. You know, the stuff that goes
Mm.
underneath, and then lights on fire,
Mm.
and then it smoke.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Anyways,
your last
having a
place
great
burned
time.
down, right? I guess that's why you moved.
Well, we had an issue
Yeah.
with our smoke detector going off every single time we tried to turn on the oven, even the toaster. But this time,
That's fun.
nothing's going on.
Nothing yet. Well, you just kick those detectors to the curb and you'll never have to deal with that problem.
It's fun because I have to take the garbage out now. I'm gonna roll the garbage to the curb in the morning tomorrow.
That's a very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Adult. My goodness. The place that we used to live in is still up for rent. So if you like to rent it, live in my own place, you can. You can.
So I'll take that. I'll note that. I note that. Thank you.
One bed, one den. Pets friendly. I'm so sorry, Bob. I did not think I'd be this. But we survived. Thank you so much.
That's okay. Thank you so much.